Hello, my name is Stephen Londono, and I will be focusing on Romanism versus paganism. I'm part of Group 3, arguing that Romans were non tolerant towards religions. So it all began with Constantius II, the preceder of Constantine. As we all know, Constantine made the Christian religion, um, how do you say it, the main religion within the Roman Empire. So this began with the removal of the altar of victory, which of course angered many pagan senators, because pagan senators were still part of the council within the time. The goddess of victory symbolized hope and victory, especially for Roman soldiers who were fighting in the battlefields of front lines. It was later then on returned by Julian after much debate and protest, but then it was removed again by Gratian in AD 382. So Gratian was urged by the Bishop of Milan to also remove state subsidies, as well as any pagan support from the Roman Empire itself. They also removed the title of Pontifex Maximus, which is the complete Roman religious authority over all religious affairs within the Roman Empire. This feared this many pagans feared this because they thought that their religion would be delegitimized within the empire. Um, the pagan aristocracy protested, and then there was much debate whether to replace the altar or to put something in place for the altar again. But Ambrose urged Valnetian, when Valnetian came into power, to keep the altar removed, as, in his own words, he believes salvation will not be assured unless each one truly worships the true God, that is the God of all Christians. So this represents how Christianity had evolved into becoming the main religion within the Roman Empire, which is something super important, especially seeing how Romans eventually discriminated against the paganism, which at one point used to be the one true main Roman religion. Symmachus argued against, but of course Symmachus did not win, and the altar was still removed, and it was never restored. There were more repressive laws put in place against the pagans, such as there's one law: no person shall pollute himself with sacrificial animals, and then eventually Theodosius later forbid blood sacrifices and pagan worship as a whole. This represents the non-tolerance within the Roman Empire, and I believe that paganism is one of the best examples to represent that. Thank you.